working. Appear to be. Mute. Thank you. Stream health. All right. Excuse me a moment. Oh, I needed that. Well, hello and welcome back to Joyless Gaming as ever. It's another reactivated elusive target. Let's see if I can actually do this one, unlike the last one that happened to crop up when I was having technical issues. Let's go.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Brendan Connor, an IT billionaire who built his fortune on darknet identity theft. Despite remaining invisible for most of his career, Connor recently got lazy at covering his tracks in the run-up to a major operation in mainland China. Our client wants him gone to prevent this operation from taking place. Connor will be attending the Iago auction and has hired an escort to join him at the ground floor cocktail reception. Assume the target will be mobile, so locate him and improvise. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
So, you say attending the auction, as in, like he'll be at the auction if I were to start there? But he has... What does she look like?
Good afternoon, 47.
Sorry.
Your target is Brendan Connor, an IT billionaire who built his fortune on darknet identity theft. Despite
He kind of stands out because he's wearing brighter clothing and he's got grey
Connor
hair.
recently got lazy at covering his tracks in the run-up to a major operation in mainland China. Our client wants him gone to prevent
Orange
this
pants.
operation from taking place. Connor will be attending the Iago auction and has hired an escort to join him at the ground floor cocktail reception.
Right. Just
Assume the
a little
target will be mobile, so locate him and improvise.
thing.
The clock is ticking, 47.
Yes, well, maybe then I'll start... No, I'm going to try starting there. I don't know if there would be much point taking Hemetic poison. I'd probably just get spotted trying to use it. Take an emetic syringe. Take fiber wire. Yeah, there's probably not much point even smuggling in anything. I'll just try and do some reconnaissance. I mean, they mentioned the escort at the ground floor, so, I mean, what is that, to sort of lead you to him? In some regard, I don't know. Is she crucial to triggering him going up to the auction? Because I don't even know. That's why I'm starting at the auction. So he's got a blue striped...
Welcome to Paris, 47. The fashion event of the year has already begun. Intercepts place your target on site. It is highly likely that he will spend time at the ground floor reception area. This represents your best opportunity to acquire him.
And now you tell me.
Hunting 47.
Yeah, you tell me.
Ladies and gentlemen, please place your anonymous bids on the tablets in front of you,
Sir?
which also contain detailed descriptions of every item on sale. Now,
I don't like this.
Mr.
We don't usually have this many important people at one time.
this is freaking me out.
Ennui, monsieur?
Uh-huh. Oh. It is a faster way to something like auction staff disguise,
Back to waiting tables.
which is a very useful disguise on this map. I'm going to start by going to the basement to get some emetic poison. Actually, no, I don't have to go to the basement to get emetic poison.
Look, I gotta run, but I'll see you later, okay?
Been spending too much time playing it on professional.
Table 7 are short on beer nuts. You crack it.
There he is.
Mr. Novikov, executive. Well, we could hardly predict the pile up on
Get a drink. So what? You could
have a spot in mind.
get rid of her somehow?
Okay, wait.
You have cigarettes in the bar? No? Good. Such a nasty, nasty habit.
Novikov is busy. Told us to stay put and enjoy ourselves. His security staff.
I'm not entirely intent on getting a silent assassin on this. I just would like to succeed at it. Why mention her? Why mention his escort that he's hired? Does something happen if you get rid of her? Does he go a bit mental?
Get back to work.
That's what I'm doing.
I left a tip.
Is he going upstairs? He is.
Guess they're more important.
So I don't want to have to deal with going through a checkpoint. Although I could probably pass, couldn't I? Yeah. That's him.
Stay clear, son. I think there's someone ordering it.
Ladies and gentlemen, a sudden power shift in the financial sector of Japan.
Garzon?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright, let's not start there. Let's start... We can start in the palace garden, I suppose. Then I end up sort of suffering from a similar problem, though. If I'm anywhere where there's nobody going to notice me at all, I can probably just fiber wire him. Yeah, I don't know. The problem with these is that they do put in the effort to have options available. There are different ways you can go about it, and there are scripted things, not heaps of things. Not as many as there would be for, you know, an actual regular mission. But, you know, I'm sure they actually mention her for a reason. Like, I can probably... That's not her. Like his escort, I could probably get rid of her, but then I don't know why.
Still no answer.
Hello, sir.
They know. They know.
Just in case. I want to follow him upstairs like this. Oh, there's his escort. Maybe the idea is that you can follow her to get to him? That is her, right? It looked like her. Then again, that could be her there. They look the same. Yeah.
Evening, sir.
Oh, there he is.
Have a great night, mister.
I'm gonna get in there and see if he drinks from one of those. And if he does, I'm gonna see about...
Welcome to Paris 47. The fashion event of the year has already begun. Intercepts place your target on site. It is highly likely that he will spend time at the ground floor reception area. This represents your best opportunity to acquire him. Presenting 47.
Does he drink? If he drinks from one of these, it might be like the thing that I didn't find out at the time, but the thing with the... Was it the bad boy, the Justin Bieber knockoff?
Hello, sir.
Hi. Where he takes a drink, but only when you first approach the area, so you have to get in there as quickly as possible. Well, you don't have to get into the area as quickly as possible, but as soon as you get into the area, you have to go for his glass to poison it.
What do you think of the show?
I heard about it, but it's amazing to actually be able to see it.
Not just on the guest list. I'm personally right.
Really? You must be very cool.
I try to stay out of the public eye, but I like to think I've changed a few.
So if he drinks from one of those wine glasses... No, she does. He gets on the phone.
Hi, Mr. Shu. Wait, I can't hear you. I got it. Thanks. Yeah, I'm just heading outside. It's what? Hang on. I hate these broken things. Goddamn vicious.
Nobody, they don't drink. Alright.
Sorry, sir. I will never touch you again.
A very stylish barcode tattoo. He doesn't walk through the puddle.
I just got a call. Yeah, hello? Mr. Shu.
Excuse us, could you come back in 5 minutes?
Mr. Yeah. Why is it Mr. Shu? This isn't supposed to. What's the stuff?
Mr. Novikov, decorating. Well, we could hardly predict the pile up on the freeway there. You have a spot in mind? Okay, fine. Wait.
I don't really see the point in following her. Unless she gives intel. I'm just admiring the statue. Because I swiped the invitation. Yeah. Pistol is illegal, but it won't be detected, so that's alright.
Invite, please.
I have one. Why can't I show it to them? That's garbage. I lost track of his escort.
Good to see you, sir.
I mean, that could be her, but it turns out there are multiples.
Sir, hey, what the hell are you doing? Oh my god, I'm glad to see you. Please, you gotta come and help.
Invite only, sir.
Yeah, why can't I picked it up. You fucking kidding me? This is bullshit. This is fucking crap. They can't make them fucking reasonable. I did better off starting at the auction. I don't know, is there something different if, well, I mean, is there something different if you follow her around? Is there something different if you start at the front? Do they start there as well and you can follow them in?
Paris 47. The fashion event of the year has already begun. Intercepts place your target on site. It is highly likely that he will spend time at the ground floor reception area. This represents your best opportunity to acquire him.
Yeah.
47.
Not that I now know he's going to come upstairs. Oh, is that the guy that goes in? Ah. Mm-hmm. See, I'll be able to go past those. I don't need them. I brought some in. I know he goes upstairs. Hey, you blocked my way. Maybe I'll follow her around for a bit. I just wonder, I mean, is there a point to, say, starting elsewhere and... I mean, if you start close to this area, or you approach this area soon, after starting, does it trigger his appearance there? Or does he start somewhere else?
Novikov, Decker here. I'm unsure. Well, we could hardly predict a pile-up on the freeway, could we? So you have a spot in mind, or... Okay, fine. Wait. Is there a problem? Novikov is busy. Told us to stay put and enjoy ourselves. Security staff.
Tell you where we're going?
Pavilion, Northwest Gardens. Said it was away from the client.
I know he goes upstairs. I should just follow her for a little bit, see where she goes. I mean, I have to figure that they mention her as a way for, like, if you start right at the beginning. As a way of acquiring him, even though he's very distinctive to look at.
Bump into me, man. I'm not playing it. If Julian wants to play the movie version of me of that,
Yeah, buddy, just shove women around. Oh, buddy.
I didn't shove you around. Fuck you. Was that her that said something about calling the agency if he's not back soon? if you just circle this area. If he doesn't do something different, I'm just going to restart and acquire this disguise and then follow him around, see what I can do. Because I dare say I have to come downstairs to trigger his... That's the same thing she said last time. Alright, actually, I might go upstairs and see if it's at all possible to just, if he's still there, or if he's going to be hard to find.
Well, at least this line looks like real clothes. I didn't check that.
Urgent business. And I can just...
Sir, I'm gonna have to search you.
Yeah. That's fine. You know how I know it's fine?
Are you carrying anything that
I'm
could
not
be
carrying
seen as
anything that you
potential
can
danger?
detect.
No? Good to go, sir. Thank you for
Is that him? Ooh.
Tips are on the low end today, unfortunately.
Alright, so something happens that I've missed. I could drop a chandelier on him. It's gonna get innocent bystanders killed. Well, I mean, innocent is a relative term, but still. Ooh, wait a minute, that one might be... Nah, I get spotted. Try shooting out the chain or something, but... Maybe I should get one of those disguises. It's pretty much just as good. Although it has more enforcers, this disguise doesn't really have a lot of enforcers. He's all over the place.
And those tables won't wake themselves.
Is he going back out to meet his lady friend? Possibly.
What's the stat in the second floor? Security set up just fine.
This gets pretty tedious. Trying to find out effective ways. But I probably missed something. Did he go out onto the balcony at some point? Could I have sniped him? I mean... It'd definitely be noticed, but although that's the other thing, is if he goes out onto the balcony, maybe I could just push him off.
No one does what they do. Oh. I'm just waiting for the call. That would be a lot of
going. Convenient that he's not creeped out by this waiter that keeps following him around. Are you going to go have a drink?
What do you think of the show?
I'm getting drunk the second my shift's over.
Yeah. So this is the same thing.
I try to stay out of the public eye, but I like to think I've changed a few lives.
Get some tap water at table 14, will you?
Any news? I told you if he can't.
Hot soda, please.
Can you please move away? You smell
Listen,
it.
Mr. Shu must have a contact here. I want to talk to him instead, or
Yeah, I used to be a waitress. Work. Fashion, publisher.
So does he just do this again, and then go back upstairs again? Is that my opportunity when he's up near the auction? Is that why they tell you about her? Despite the fact that she looks like other people that are... She's got the same model as other people down here. Just tell you about her so that you can find him again. It's easier to find him. I mean, look at him. He's wearing orange pants. I don't think he walks into the thing where I could electrocute him. I'd be worried about electrocuting somebody else. You don't want to spend your life in an orange jumpsuit, but you're fine with orange pants. So do you ever have a drink that I can just poison so I, can drown you or something? Or go near a ledge I can push you off. I mean, that could be a bad idea, but... Ah, he's going through it there. So, okay, his second go, he just goes straight through. He doesn't talk to this guy. Uh-huh. So I could electrocute him. I'll bear that in mind, but I electrocuted the last elusive target on Paris. I think it was the last elusive target on Paris. Was it, or was it the one before that? Let me just see if there's any opportunity to...
Yeah, whatever. Move on, son. Double time. Get back to work.
push him off a ledge or something.
Remember, a smile makes better tips.
guy would have spotted me.
Chips are on the low end today, unfortunately.
Sir, need to check that you're not carrying anything dangerous.
What about him?
This is just a security precaution.
I don't think I could drop that chandelier on him. That has to be like under there.
Thank you, sir. Please continue.
That's weird. What would happen if I were to trigger a fire alarm?
Get back
After
to
you.
work.
I am working.
Mr. Jordan Cross, Tren Poe.
Do I have an opening bid?
I think my mistake was thinking that he just stayed here and then... Does he? Does he just stay here and then go back downstairs? Because if he does, my plan becomes electrocute the bastard.
The bidding has closed. Next on the list is a real treat, a drug-related activity in the oil and power industry of India.
Oh, he's going out there. Is he?
Busting
Yes.
your ass for tips, huh?
Please place your bid.
Are you sure check if first anyone who's not been invited works up here, okay? And look, paramount that you understand.
Alright, so there is an opportunity there, but I
I don't want some journalists snooping around or something.
worry about being spotted.
You want a tight outfit? I'm proud of it. Good, good.
Next up, brewing coffee in the
Which makes me think
South Africa.
either get rid of this guy, which is too damn hard, this guy moves really slowly. The other option that I'm thinking of is fireworks as a distraction at that point, and then that guy goes and looks to the side. So look, there's a perfect opportunity to push him over here, but gonna get spotted. I could snipe him if he goes out onto the thing. I could snipe him, but I do think I would rather have an accident. I'm pretty sure Tech Crew can get away with this. Ooh. Ooh. They go there after the show, after like Sato has been on the stage. There's a lot of stuff I've never seen, despite the number of times I've attempted this mission. I mean, the regular mission, not the elusive target. Yeah, there he is.
That's fascinating. But tell me, is it true there's that blood between you and Sebastian Sato? The public needs to know.
Stage crew.
Hmm.
Do you mind? I need to be alone. Thank you.
So that's what happens, and this is... is that at a point where you can get him to go to the other meeting, as he automatically goes to that with the people that were here? Or you can... oh, I can drop a speaker on him there. Don't think I've ever done that. And that's after he's been on stage, or after Sato has been on stage. Right. Where's Mr. Orange Pants? Once he's back down here making his phone call, I'm going to turn this back on and bugger off. Interesting though, I'm learning stuff about the primary mission while I'm doing this. Despite, as I said, the number of times that I've done the damn thing. Mostly because I'm doing the same kinds of things all the time. Even if I am trying to get some of the challenges done. I started off, the challenges that I was doing were the ones that unlocked things. And the problem is, the stuff that's on Paris is all Vampire Magician, and it doesn't unlock anything. It's before they thought, oh, how about we make it unlock extra items? Extra items that can actually make certain kinds of missions or contracts easier. You know, multi-zoom sniper rifles with time-slowing focus. Oh, come on! I know you want to come back out here. Why do you not? Is he in front of her? Is that... Nope. Yeah, thanks. There he is. Jeez, you're a slow loss. If you just had a drink, if you just had a different schedule and had a drink, well, I mean, I'd say I'm going to kill you, but that's the whole point. Right, so... he should... go there. Wait, what? You gotta be kidding me! Bloody hell. Alright, I'm gonna... Okay, well, I know he goes to a ledge. No, he goes to a ledge. I could push him off. Or snipe him at... As I said, I'm not entirely intent on Silent Assassin. It would be neat, though. Oh, there's things I can throw around. Start off as tech crew. Start off as tech crew. I'm gonna, while I'm there, I'm gonna grab
Welcome to Paris, 47. The fashion event
that.
has already begun. Intercept
Novikov asked me to fetch it for him.
It is
He wants to trigger the fireworks himself.
Time at the ground floor reception area. This represents your best opportunity to acquire him. Good hunting, 47.
I don't know why I went around that way. I'm an idiot, but I was distracted. There he is. Now I may have to wait for his second pass. Because on that time I saw him go directly this way. I guess it really depends on where that guy is and whether or not he... It's the thing, he didn't seem to be going to talk to him on his second pass. But this would be an accident kill, provided I display the patience. Which is really what these are about. Spending a lot of time not doing anything, just trying to figure out what's the safest way to go about it. See, I have this feeling that he doesn't... That if he does walk in the puddle... I mean, I'm worried about... Yeah. And when they come back, I think she walks through it. But then when he came back down here, again, as I said, on his second pass through the place, he went straight through the puddle because he wasn't going to talk to this guy. See, I don't think she goes up the yeah, exactly what I thought. He doesn't walk through it, he walks alongside it. Is tech crew allowed around the back? It's not worth testing if I can successfully do something in this run. Makes sense. Oh, good old crowbars.
Stay safe.
Yeah, I thought there would be. Yeah, because the other option is fireworks. And then push the guy off while everyone's distracted. Well, at the very least while that guy's distracted, because that guard up there goes and looks off at the fireworks. So we just get lots of tedious waiting.
Stage is looking good. Good job.
Boring. But I think I can go for Silent Assassin. I just have to remember to erase the footage. It's kind of lame though if this works, because that's exactly the same way that you can go about getting rid of the Forger as an accident. I didn't get Silent Assassin on that one because I forgot to destroy the footage. I think that was the one yeah. No, that's right, yeah, so when I said last elusive target on Paris, that was actually the Black Hat, whose jam I poisoned. And I'm pretty sure I got Silent Assassin on that. That may have in fact been when I got my 5th Silent Assassin elusive target and got the winter suit. Either that or it was the one following. Whichever one that was. I didn't get the last one, which was that guy in Morocco. Stuffed that. Tried to stream and it turned out I was having a lot of the technical issues and wasn't working. So I turned off the stream and then just tried to play it and it just didn't work out. I got impatient and annoyed and upset and didn't work out. Failed. And I only need to, I mean, out of the, what, the 26 that they did, I've only technically failed 2. So I should have, well, it wouldn't have actually had, it only had 25 opportunities on repeater 1, because they didn't reactivate the Gary Busey one. Probably didn't have permission or something. And, hey, there he is. So he goes out there, doesn't he?
Stage crew. Yeah, go on ahead.
Seriously tempting, but I will stay my hand for the time being. Yeah, last one really didn't go well. But I've got, I only need to get to 13 to get the final thing. I haven't done 10 yet, I don't think, so... It was, yeah, 5... Five gets you the Terminus suit. 10 gets you the... No, maybe I have done 10. I think 10 is the... 10 is the Absolution suit with gloves. And then the 13 is... the signature suit with gloves. I think. Maybe I already... I've got the...
No one does well.
Yeah. So I think I might actually be quite close to getting that suit. But considering that there's at least 3 more location suits to unlock, I think that would get me there. Because I've yet to be able to do one on Bangkok. There's only a couple that are on Bangkok as far as I know. Because they kept on putting elusive targets in the existing things just to sort of have some variety, but that meant the later episodes didn't have as many elusive targets. But like Paris and Sapienza had heaps. Which means there's a bit more pressure to succeed on the other levels to get that suit unlocked. Because that's what I want. I want the suits unlocked. mean, they're not terribly impressive. The location-specific suits, they're just usually the same outfit with gloves and/or sunglasses, like the Sapienza one is. I don't know if he has sunglasses by default, but it just adds gloves and maybe the sunglasses. Then there's the Morocco one just adds matching gloves. This one just adds gloves to the tuxedo. I think there's gloves and maybe sunglasses for the one in Bangkok. It adds a hat to the one that you get from... he's got a new hat. Adds a hat to the one from Colorado. And... adds... Actually, no, it doesn't really add anything. It's basically a bathrobe. The yukata. From Hokkaido. So you can show up in a bathrobe. There he is. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't. Because that would kill him. And he doesn't walk in it there. Right, that's... As long as she comes up here and you go off that way and get yourself electrocuted. Ignore the sparks. Everything's fine. Don't. Yes, she's gonna walk around, he's gonna get electrocuted. I didn't kill her, right?
Stay true. Yeah, go on ahead.
Okay, now... because of some silliness earlier, I got recorded, so I'm going to have to go and erase the evidence. But that's okay. I've done that kind of thing before. So, a little boring, a little tedious, but done and done. Did I get Silent Assassin then? I should have done. If I didn't kill a non-target and I wasn't spotted, and wasn't recorded, Silent Assassin. 10 elusive targets. Oh no, it's blood money suit with gloves. Okay. Cool. Blood money suit with gloves. Which one is that? So I'm trying to... inventory. Suits. Yeah, tuxedo with gloves, Dalian suit with gloves, summer suit with gloves, cream suit. So blood money suit with gloves, absolution suit with gloves. What did that come from then? They must have come from something else then. Because these were the two ones for elusive target, silent assassin. That was 1, that was 5. Now that would make sense. No, that was 5 elusive targets, and that's 10 elusive targets. Right. There's not a lot of difference. The gloves are slightly different, and the tie is different. It doesn't have a tie pin. That one has a tie pin. Yeah, so that would have been 5, that would have been 10. So if that's... I've done 10 now. 3 more, and I get the signature suit with gloves, which is also pretty similar to these ones. Cool. Well, I guess anybody who watches this later on, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something, as boring and tedious as that was. It's a great way to get an elusive target as Silent Assassin. Awesome. So I'll see anybody next time, whenever that is, for whatever that is. Bye now.